Good morning, everyone. It is October 10th, and it is a pretty brisk little morning here. We actually had our first frost in some places here in Pella. So we are heading out to the garden to kind of check things over. I didn't see any in our yard, so I think we're gonna be okay, but we're gonna come out here and take a look-see. All right, so we're out here at the garden. It is currently 41 degrees. I checked right before I came out. It did get down to 36. Let's take a look here. You can see, there we go, a little bit there. A little bit here. This is the lower end of the garden. You can see, and there's a lot of trees on this end. So this side doesn't get as much sun. So I'm not surprised this end is a little cooler. You can see just a touch of wilting in the leaves, though really not bad. Cucumbers appear to be just fine. Let's see. Those tomatoes look fine. A little bit of browning here, but I think that's just old age setting in on the plant. The melons. A little. Oh yeah, that one's particularly bad. You can see it's pretty wilted. So what happens with frost? Basically, the leaves freeze, it bursts their cell walls, and then it loses all of its structure. Plant cells have a very rigid outer edge as compared to animal cells, which are flexible. That's what gives leaves their structure, and when those cells burst from freezing, they don't have the structure anymore. So it's not done for, but you can tell it did get a little cold. So we'll have to get that out. Chard doesn't care. And that's where I missed some garlic when I harvested in July. It happens. The zucchini. A little. Not awful. He's just kind of getting old too, so he looks a little scraggly. Oh yeah, this side. Oh, I can feel the ice in this leaf right here. And this one I can tell. You can see the moisture on there, and I can feel the ice in there. So this, let's see, I don't see any frost out in this yard. This is the neighbor's yard, but you can see this is a lot more open of an area as compared to our yard. That's our food truck helping us build our tree house. So not surprising this side would get a touch of frost either. Our kale, which doesn't care about cold. Beets, radishes, carrots, they don't care if it's cold. The strawberries really don't care if it's cold. I can feel they're wet, but they're not frozen. So they've got some dew on them. You can see we're about to have some more strawberries. Ooh, you're getting ripe actually. Peppers. They're kind of in the middle of the garden here, so I think they're gonna be okay. Not seeing any on the tops here. No. Okay, here. Right here, just a little touch on this particular plant, but that appears to be it, which is surprising to me. Peppers are pretty tender, so they're not doing bad. Yeah, that's really all I see. Slicing tomatoes. A little up here on some of the taller branches. All in all, not nearly as bad as I would have expected. Oh yeah, here you can see a little bit there. A little floppy. So I was kind of coming out this morning to assess how my day was gonna go, because if it was bad, we were gonna end up tearing a lot of things out. However, it looks like we can let this go just a little bit longer. I know the next couple of days are rainy and our lows are only gonna be down in the 50s, so I think we're good to go a little longer here. It's definitely winding down. And as I showed you guys before, the goldenrod test was pretty accurate in terms of when we got our frost. So that's what's going on here today. Hope to see y'all soon. Bye.